But I want to show you a picture of me in high school at my senior prom. You ready?
There you go. Yes, I did go to prom. I went to prom in 2015.
Oh man, well, I was just thinking about this the other day. So this is my 20-year like high school anniversary year. So you're asking a question from 20 years ago.
I went to a military school, and so in my school, the equivalent of it was military ball.
I did go to prom. I went to my senior prom in 1996.
So I went to prom when I was a junior with my girlfriend who was a senior, and we just had a very normal standard prom with like a standard after party type thing.
I did go to prom later when I became a teacher, and since I had never like formally been to prom, I had my husband take me, and I was chaperoning and he was my date, and we took like prom pictures and everything.
My favorite memories from prom is we were all dressed up in our dresses and our tuxes, and we went out to eat. And then we went to Toys R Us, which doesn't exist anymore. Toys R Us was the spot when you were growing up. Like when it was your birthday and you got to go and pick out a doll or a bike or whatever it was, like that was the coolest spot when you were a kid. And we went in there and we just started playing with toys and started playing with, there was a bunch of like sword fighting toys. And we were just being a little bit ridiculous, and after about 7 minutes we were kicked out. We weren't banned for life, but they could tell that we were not there to buy anything.
Unfortunately, my eldest brother, my sister, and my other brother were all prom court. King, queen, king, but not me.
You were the only one that wasn't? Oh
Wow.
my God. I went with my friend, my best friend at the time, Sarah. Prom was like Casino Royale themed, tables with like different like gambling like games on them. Sarah was like, I want to try some of the gambling stuff. I've never played any of these card games before. I want to try blackjack. I went and ran around and danced and hung out with my friends, said hi to everybody. And I went back to check on her. It's like, Sarah, how do you do it? And she was like, oh, I'm good. I bankrupted the house. And I said, what?
I do remember they breathalyzed you as you came in when I was a kid, because underage drinking was a huge problem. But anyways, back to more fun topics. Prom, yeah, it was really fun. A lot of dancing, lots of time with your friends. It's everybody's senior year, or junior, senior year at least usually. I think ours was all seniors. And so it's really fun. Like, it's just kind of, everybody knows it's kind of the last hurrah, so everybody's really, really going for it, really having fun.
It was actually pretty lame. My date was not my girlfriend at the time. We went to my friend's family's beach house afterwards. My date actually ended up like connecting with other friends she knew in Seaside the next day. So we split up at the beach.
Dates would all wear prom dresses, but it was an all-boys military school. All the boys will wear their like dress military uniform. We had a saber, for example. So there's like a saber arch like you would see at a wedding. So I think that's kind of the unique part of military ball. But because my school was an all-boys school, we had a sister school that was an all-girls school, not a military school. It's very traditional. We would ask the girls to come to our military ball, and then they would ask us to go to their prom. And that's why it was like 2 proms a year. It was expensive, to be honest with you.
He used to have the prom at this place called the Sheridan Inn. There was a ballroom, and then upstairs it was a hotel. But the problem was, when we were at the dance, some idiot flushed a can down the toilet, and the toilet backed up and flooded the whole room. They're like, have a good time, go to our room. We see all the security guards outside our room. There's a puddle of water outside of our door. They won't allow us in. Finally, we convinced them that we need to go in to get our stuff, because we had our bags, like, for the night, right? And they let us in. The place was completely flooded. And it turned out that the reason was because someone had flushed a can down the toilet and got stuck. And the toilet overflowed, and it flooded the room beneath us.
I was on ASB, and so I was there setting up and coordinating. I guess I was there, but I didn't kind of go in the traditional way, go with like a date or anything. I just went with some friends, and I was mostly working the whole time.
pictures. I remember one couple came matching, and that was different. There's a male-female couple, but they both had tuxedos, and we're like, cool. That was the first I'd ever seen, and that was a long time ago. It was at Texas, that's where I grew up, Texas prom. So there's country music, rock music, older music, Tejano music, and of course the Cotton Eye Joe.
Prom 2025, 21 years ago. We went to Natasha Lynch's house to do our photos. And then we went out to dinner, but I don't remember where. All I remember is that I was wearing a polka dot dress. I went to prom with my best friend, Steven. The legend that is Missy Elliott, her Lose Control was clutch song that year. Other key songs that year, Gwen Stefani's Holla Back Girl, because you know Holla Back Girl, get it? And you know, Let Me See That 1-2 Step. 2005 had some bangers. Okay. Oh my gosh, the Queen.